Tom, it's been a long old pre-season. Players not selected for the first game. There's a whole load of the senior guys. Presumably, you all just can't wait for this Friday.
Yeah. As you said, it's been a long pre-season, a long summer. Been productive though. Been really good for myself personally. Off the back of a pretty tough season last year, a lot of different injuries and stuff. So it's good to get my body back to 100%. And as you said, it's about playing this weekend, and we're very excited for it.
Yeah, 9 games for you last season, so a really frustrating one, especially with the team flying. And I suppose the good thing is, in that sense, they didn't miss you, but just how frustrating not to be a part of what was Gloucester's best domestic campaign for years.
Yeah. As I said, it's very frustrating, but it's part of the game, and there's not a lot you can do about it at the time. Certainly in a better place now than I was last year, so looking forward to getting out there, running around and giving it a good crack.
And what's been the benefit of probably the longest pre-season that anyone can ever remember?
Yeah, well, for me personally, it's getting my body right. Obviously, there was a lot of niggles from 2 operations last year, so getting that right, getting back into the groove of chucking the ball around for the rest of the boys, obviously the young boys. It's about getting the training load in, getting time on the ball, getting a little bit of experience in, which has been good for the squad in general, I think.
And in terms of taking that now into play, and I suppose there's always that sort of last couple of percent which you can't quite replicate on the training field, no matter how hard you train.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's where we're at now. The boys are just ready to play. Obviously, with training the last couple of weeks, it has heated up a little bit, but as you said, you can't quite replicate that intensity, and that's the final step, isn't it?
And thoughts on Bristol, because obviously it's a West Country derby. They, like Gloucester, didn't win last week, so kind of all to play for.
Yeah, I think so. It's obviously, as you said, West Country derby, but it's a nice ground, good place to play. So looking forward to it really.
And the way that they play, a fast track, it's sort of that suits Gloucester as well.
It is. The style of rugby they play with under Pat is, a high tempo game, not dissimilar to us, to be honest. So it should be a fairly good spectacle.
Johan obviously likes just to win the next game and focus very, sort of small steps ahead. What's your sort of aim for the season, or your thoughts looking ahead to the campaign as a whole?
Yeah, as you said, Johan, and much we've talked about in the team, it has just been taking game by game, improving on small areas of our game. But I'd like to think that our ambitions are to get a home semi and really give it a good crack this year. Because
that's the only kind of way in which you can sort of carry on progressing, isn't it? That's kind of the next logical step.
Yeah, I think so, and I think we've got the team to do that, and it's natural progression. If we work on the little things that we need to work on, then hopefully that will happen.
And in terms of the squad, it's kind of very stable at the moment. There's not been many additions. Does that help you evolve rather than there being a sort of revolution?
Yeah, exactly. Not too many boys have come in, and the ones that have come in have been very good. Joe Simpson's been on fire at training the last few weeks, so we're looking forward to seeing what he has this weekend.